Hi everybody, BeanMeister22 here for ShavenHeadz. Okay, still waiting on the results of the mustache. Does it stay, does it go? Hey, you decide. Last week, I forgot to do something, so I apologize. Last week in my ShavenHeadz video, I forgot to keep you guys updated on my weight loss numbers for the week. Okay? Now, last week, I lost 6 pounds. So that puts my total weight loss since January 3rd to 22 pounds. And, like I said, apologize, and I'll put the numbers at the end of the video like I have been doing. I just was in a hurry last week, you know, things are... Alright, I've been sick last week and working a bunch of overtime, and this is my one day off, so I figured I'd... I got a cat here. Hey, Peanut. Hey, I'm filming a movie. Just shoot. So anyways, I'm getting caught up in my videos, and got something important to talk to you about today. Television shows. Now, you may not think TV is important, you know, and coming from myself, you would even think that's ridiculous because I don't even have television. I mean, I have televisions and I watch TV shows, but I have no TV reception. I have no cable TV. I have cable internet, but no cable TV. I ain't paying to watch television shows, okay? So what do? I download them off the internet, I watch them on the internet, and I buy them on DVD. Is that more expensive than watching them on cable and paying the cable rates? Well, yes, of course it is. But I pick and choose what it is I want to watch. I've mentioned this before. I have not seen a TV commercial in years. Now, if I'm in a motel and I turn the TV on, I'll see a commercial, okay? I have not had television, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years now. So, I have not seen a commercial in that long. People say, hey, did you see that red commercial on that Super Bowl? I got no idea what you're talking about, brother, okay? Has there been a TV show you really liked and it was canceled way before its time? Now I'm sure everybody has to have a couple of these that they've really liked and was canceled, especially, you know, in the late 90s and early 2000s. Fox Television had a lot of great shows and they ran for one season or less than a season. The TV show The Tick, Firefly, Special Unit 2 was pretty good. It actually ran a season and a half, and that was a police detectives, and their unit was they dealt with monsters and vampires. They were a secret unit that dealt with. It was actually pretty good. The second season, the special effects got a little better. Storyline kind of went down, and they kind of leaned a little hard on the special effects because it became popular enough in the first season that they kind of graduated from good writing and trying to do good acting to just show and window dressing. It doesn't work. Some shows, if they're successful when they first start out, it's because of the writing, the scripts, the concept, the idea. So they get popular and it goes to their head, and then, you know, they lose it because they, I don't know, do they try to get more mainstream? I don't really understand that. But the main TV show I was disappointed of that went off was Star Trek, which was Star Trek? Star Trek Enterprise, okay? And that was Scott Bakula, okay? I didn't think he would make a good captain. I was wrong, okay? He made an excellent captain. The point is, it started off really slow, and then it got better and better, but then it became too monumental in the show. You know, the universe was going to be destroyed, Earth was going to be destroyed, and it was almost became a serial. Well, it actually was. I mean, each show stood alone, but it was all part of a bigger storyline, and that might have doomed the show. Now, like I said, I didn't think Scott Bakula would be a good captain. He actually was, and I liked the characters. Now, every time they came out with a new Star Trek, I said, I'm not going to like it. Star Trek Next Generation came out. I'm not going to like it. I think the very first episode of that was Farpoint Station. And I was overseas in Japan at the time, and my parents sent it to me. Yeah, it was okay, I guess. But, you know, after it's been on for years, and then in reruns and syndication, you start watching, it's okay, and you get into the characters. Some of the storylines got a little weird, you know, almost soap opera-ish. But, yeah, I guess that's what happens when a show thinks they're successful and doesn't realize what their success was based on. You know, good characters and good writing, not trendy, I don't know, things. Anyways, and then there was Deep Space Nine. I watched a few episodes. I never got into Deep Space Nine, okay? So I was right about that one. And then Star Trek Voyager. Well, I'm not going to like this. And Captain Janeway, you know, she turned out to be pretty good. All right? There were some good episodes and some bad episodes, but all in all, I was disappointed when Voyager went off the air. Then they come out with Enterprise. There was big hopes for that. Well, the first season, like I said, started off slow, and it got better. And the last season, when I guess they already knew they were being canceled, they had some kind of off-the-wall things. It wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't horrible. I never did see the last episode of Star Trek Enterprise, nor have I seen the last episode of Star Trek Voyager. I keep searching for them online. I haven't found them yet. But I'm not going to go down and buy the entire season on DVD when I have all the other episodes except those last episodes. Yeah, I hate to do that. Okay, now, is there a TV show that you really liked and they canceled and, you know, they just can't bring it back? It's too late. Remember Family Guy when it was on for, you know, it was a couple seasons and then it went off the air and then we all, you know, pushed, we need Family Guy back on. They listened to the people. But the problem was, by the time Family Guy came back on, Seth MacFarlane was already doing American Dad, which I hated, and had other projects going, so he couldn't devote the kind of time and energy into Family Guy that he used to. And all the episodes, as far as I'm concerned, became stupid. So they brought back a lesser quality, a worse version of the original show. They probably would have did better to never have brought it back. Now, TV shows I wish they made more episodes of, the Blackadder series with Rowan Atkinson, British series, that was great. You know, they only make 6 or 7 episodes a year. That was disappointing. Also another Rowan Atkinson, The Thin Blue Line. They only did 2 seasons, which I think was at 14 or 15 episodes, you know, British style. Great character. Captain Fowler, great character. Rowan Atkinson, great actor. I don't care for his Mr. Bean work. Never have. And I love that movie, Rat Race. His character in Rat Race I'm really not all that impressed with, okay? He's a good actor for comedy, you know, but like all good actors, they need good writers to give them good stuff and a good concept. Okay, so tell me, what TV shows did you really like that aren't on anymore and you kind of wish they were?